Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Mike, and I'm bringing you another video. This is going to be for players that are new and they just feel lost. They don't know what to do. But we're going to go ahead and make it to where people who've yet to play the game come in and they know what they're coming into. Okay, so the first things first is house creation. This house name is basically what everybody's going to see you as, and like it's your game tag. Okay, so make it something you care about. Make it something, if you're a streamer, make it to where it can come funnel to your stream or your YouTube. It's very important. So we're just gonna call this um, Mike GTL YT, since the other one is TTV. All right. All right. So we're gonna choose our class. As you know, I use Rogue, and I'll just name this one the opposite. So you made your character, and you feel like you're ready to play. Well, I want to get you familiar with the menu real quick before you start that. So we're going to go to City. There's three categories: vendors, lodge, and leaderboard. Don't worry about this. Worry about your vendors first. All of these vendors, you can double click their name and get into them. Press escape to go back. Double click, all that stuff. If you level each of these, eventually you'll be able to craft better gear, okay? Not everything is craftable off the bat. You have to get these from level 1, max is level 6. I think at level 3 you're able to craft all gear, different types. Level 6 you'll be able to, different things come up in the menus. I mean in the buy tab. So you'll be able to buy like blues and greens and stuff. Next is Lodge. Okay, I wouldn't say worry about any of this right now because the next step is your quest. We'll get back into this. I just wanted to show you where it is. So all of these are locked. The only thing that's unlocked right now is your fireplace. So don't worry about any of this. Follow the quest, the chronicle specifically. Okay, so the next thing is basically quest lines, right? You have the chronicle, you have quest board, you have weekly quest, and then you have campaigns. I would say just starting off, probably make this one your priority. So you would click on it and then put W set tracked. It'll say tracked right there because you're going to be in Goldbrook learning the game. So Goldbrook is tracked. That's the tutorial area. Greenwood Day is probably your next. Then you have so on and so forth throughout the quest lines. But yeah, except one from either of these, I would say let's start off with the Chronicle. Extract from Goldbrook. So basically, you just got to get in the game. Quest board. I would say accept all three of these, and then accept this one right here, just so you can just knock it out the park. Morthog is for later. You're not ready for Morthog yet. Okay, let's go ahead and get in game. So I'm not going to go too much in depth on how the combat mechanics and everything like that. I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out on your own. I do have another YouTube video that's the Goldbrook PvE guide. That'll help you out. But let's go ahead and focus on quests. So we're going to go ahead and head to Extract. So we're heading to Extract right now. This is one of the Extract locations. There's 3 in total. We didn't fight anything. This is not about combat mechanics. This is about what to do. So we're going to extract and start our next quest. So we're back in the menus. We just finished our first quest, and right there, extract from Goldbrook. So we're going to complete that. But there's no reason to go back because we have to read this next one. Equip a potion into your tool belt. Equip a bandage into your tool belt. Pretty easy on that one. Here we're going to go back to inventory. We're going to go ahead and drag. We're going to take these out. Alright, put these in. I think that does it right there. We're going to go escape. Go back to quest. Yep, that completed it. Alright, next one. Kill goblins. Extract using the road to Greenwood in Goldbrook. Okay, so this one, pay attention to that one. That's the PvP area that you had to extract from. But I'm not sure the PvP area in Goldbrook is active right now. So we're going to go ahead and knock that out next. Let's also pay attention to our quest boards, but this is secondary right here. This is not primary stuff. This is secondary. If we do it, if we knock it out, cool. You really don't need to pay attention to these unless you're really close to leveling a vendor up. Your weekly quest, don't worry about it. It'll get done when you do it 3 times. It'll knock it out. Campaigns. All right. So gather field lilies in Goldbrook. This is something you can pay attention to. Okay. So your chronicle and your campaign is something you can pay attention to. And yeah, we can gather field lilies in Goldbrook. Okay. So let's go ahead and knock that out now. So we completed our quest. We killed 10 goblins, and we're extracting from Greenwood, Road to Greenwood, and we found a little headpiece. So we didn't complete the chronicle for the campaign. For the campaign, gather field lilies, but that's something that's secondary. You can focus on that as it keeps going. So don't worry about it too much. Okay, so now we go to quest, and we completed it. Boom, there we go. The next quest is going to be craft a health potion at the alchemist. So let's go ahead and try to do that. So we're going to go to city. You're going to go to your alchemist. You're going to double click. Go to craft. You can craft 1 health potion. That's all you need for now. Boom, there you go. Go back to quest. Complete. Learn a trait. Reach level 2 on any character. Okay, that's already happened. Now we go to our traits. Alright, this campaign teaches you about the quest. About this game little by little. So we go to inventory, go to traits. What I recommend, which is the only thing you can do at level 3 right now, is sharpen blade. Okay, your next charge attack does 30% more damage. So just hold left click and when you can, and it'll do 30% more damage. There we go. So we escape, go back to quest, and we complete it. Reach level 5, then craft any armor or weapon. So don't do any crafting yet. Just continue playing the game, get to level 5, learn the combat mechanics, and we're going to get there, and then I'll get right back to y'all. So we hit level 5. Now what do? Go back to our quest, our chronicle, reach level 5, then craft any armor or weapon. So let's go back to the city. Alright. So this is that quest right here is specifically going to guide you into how to craft, because if you try to go to your vendors, which is and by the way, if you press V, this will access the select vendor, a different way to see vendors, which I personally love. So let's go to weaponsmith, okay, because I would like a better weapon, not gonna lie. So we go to craft, and we highlight the rogue category since we're a rogue. We have 3 options right here. I would like to craft a viper sting because I think that's very nice for PvE purposes and killing mobs quickly. So we need 2 copper bars and 1 birch heartwood. We have the birch heartwood, but we need copper bars. How do we make copper bars? We're gonna go back into the city. We're at the research. Unfortunately, we have to buy some stuff and open the forge. So we're going to go ahead and build that forge right now because we need a craft. Boom. That's it. Level 1. Don't focus on these right now. Don't focus on this. All right. So let's go back to vendors, and we'll go back to craft. We'll see that we need 2 copper bars still, and now we go to our forge, which was back right here. Forge. So we do have some right here. We do have some of that, but it's not cooking yet, or it is cooking. Okay, so when you get higher tiers, you need actual like coal, like charcoal. So all we need is 2. There we go. We're gonna put that anywhere right there. We're gonna go back to weaponsmith, which is V, by the way, to get back to that weaponsmith. Craft, rogue, viper sting. There we go. We did it. We crafted our weapon. We're going to go ahead and right click and equip it now. There's no reason to have these anymore. They're 10 gold, so if you want to keep it just to save it for later, you can, but it's not really a big deal. You'll find more swords. Go back to your quest. Now you're ready to complete it. All right. The next step is light your fireplace. What you have to do is go back to city, go back to fireplace. What it requires is chopped wood. You can easily just buy one chopped wood from the vendors. So go to V, press Tavern Made. Just buy one chopped wood. That's all you need for now. One chopped wood is 10 gold. It's not really a big deal. Press escape. Now you can go ahead and drag that over there and activate it. There you go. That's the next quest. Unlock Forge in your lodge. You already did that. Yes, you skipped a step, but it was to help you get to that point. So, assuming you did unlock it, you found the materials that you needed to craft, and you crafted it without unlocking the forge already. Unlock the forge in your lodge, and then it'll give you 20 copper. Cook your first meal at the cooking pot in the lodge. We'll go ahead and knock that out next. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to your research. This is going to require you to open your cooking pot, but you need copper bars. Well, we just completed that last quest and it gave us a bunch of copper bars, which we already made. So we're going to go ahead and put that right there. We're going to go back to research and go back to cooking pot. Boom. You'll enter your cooking pot by going back over here. You have no food ready, but what can easily be bypassed that if you didn't pick up food already, which I didn't, I'm focused on this video, is go to the tavern, buy one cheese, escape, go back to cooking pot, drag that, cook a meal. That's going to finish your quest right there, okay? Cook your first meal at the cooking pot in the lodge. Unlock your loom is next. So what we're going to do is go back to city, research, go back to your loom, costs 25 gold. We'll go ahead and knock that out. Don't worry about this again, okay? This is for later. This is towards going towards mid game, okay? So we just unlocked the loom. We're gonna go to loom, and we do have some cloth already, so we're gonna add some cloth, or we'll go back to quest actually. Unlock loom in your lodge. We did it. Unlock the bed in your lodge. So now we're going to go back to research, go to bed. It requires 5 linen cloth. That's going to guide you back to loom. Okay, this is all just guiding you. So we'll go ahead and knock that out. It's going to take some time. Go back to research and unlock the bed. Now we are good. Don't worry about this yet. Go back to quest. Complete. Unlock the sawmill in your lodge. You'll go back to city. Research. Sawmill. There we go. Don't worry about this. Yet again, do not worry about this. We're just trying to follow the quest line. Complete. Unlock the tanner in your lodge. Go back to city. Go back to tanner. All right. You kind of see a pattern here now, right? You kind of see a pattern. Everything's kind of being unlocked slowly. The game is teaching you things. It's just going to take a second to understand what's really happening. Unlock the tanner. There we go. Unlock storage chests in your lodge. So go back to city, research, storage chests. So this requires you to do a little bit of farming now. We're going to go ahead and farm this up because we cannot buy these things, and we'll get back to you, okay? There we go, and we are ready for our storage chest. Build that. Don't worry about nothing right here, okay? We're learning the game. Complete. Unlock the storage chest, complete that. Next quest, the art of disenchanting. Basically, we just disenchant anything. So we'll escape, go back to inventory. I don't think we can disenchant that, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just gonna disenchant. We're gonna disenchant what we can. The emerald rippers, we'll disenchant that. It'll be fine. Go back to quest, complete that. The next tier, upgrade any armor piece or weapon at the armorer or weaponsmith. Okay, so we do have what we need. We're going to go ahead and go to lodge. We'll go to our weaponsmith actually. Go to upgrade, and we're going to upgrade this viper sting. We found some greens, and we disenchanted them. We found some iron bars, and then you can either chop some oak wood and then refine it into heartwood, or just find the plank itself. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade that. Now we have a green weapon right there. So we'll go into our quest and we complete that. Reach level 20 on any character. Now this is where we're at, the legend in the making. So while you're trying to reach level 20, this is kind of where you're kind of left on your own to complete quest boards, weekly quests, and campaign stuff. But ultimately, you want to improve your lodge items. Specifically, the forge, loom, sawmill, and tanner. That's how you're going to make blue gear. That's how you're going to make epic gear, and eventually endgame legendary gear. Let's talk about a couple things right here. Level 1, to get to level 2 in all of them, you'll be able to make a blue set if you get all these to level 2, or you can just find them and wear them like that. But ultimately, it's nice to make your own things instead of depending on finding it or trading it. So steel tongs, I'm going to show you a website real quick. This website right here, I'm going to be posting it in the link or the description, but this website is absolutely amazing. It was made by Blackbeard. He's in the Discord as well. Fantastic job. But basically all these little highlighted things, they are lodge items. Okay, you can use this website and go around. You can go around Greenwood Night. You can go around Dawnhammer Crypt. And I don't think anything is in Goldbrook, if I'm not mistaken. No, there's not. So use that. Steel tongs, lodge items. Bone hammers, you find that off skeletons. You can find a ton in crypts. Tree resin, chop down better trees, green trees or above. You'll find tree resin easily. Charcoal, either buy them or keep cooking your wood. Keep always having wood, chopped wood inside your fireplace. Iron gear, you're going to find those in goblin houses, mainly goblin houses, but do those lodge runs and you will find the iron gears. Simple buckles, you'll find those in goblin houses. Simple rope as well. Glint dust, you can buy that from the treasurer. Make sure you're selling that glint. Make sure you're always having glint on you. Tanner, leather cutter, lodge item. It's a lodge item. As you see the pattern, everything on top is a lodge item. You'll find that in the lodge areas. You're just going to have to go farm for it or trade for it. I'm sure if you ask somebody, they will help you. They will simply help you. I have so many leather cutters and simple buckles. It's ridiculous. Sawmill, iron gear, simple buckle, simple rope. You can find the lodge item, goblin house, buy it from the treasure. Okay. For blue gear, let's see. Let's take a look at the armor upgrade for this. Okay. Like I said, to be able to make heavy leather and refine it, the scraps, you need to be able to have those lodge items to level 2, those specific 4. Silk cloth is part of it. That's the loom. This is the tanner. By finding blue tier weapons or gear, you'll be able to disenchant them and get the forging crystals. Lucky coins, since I am a rogue, lucky coins drop from rogue goblins. If they're a dual wield goblin with daggers, or they have the little hoodie on them, or they're red elite, mainly red elites, if you farm those, they're going to drop lucky coins. Okay, and let's take a look at the weapon now. To get that to a blue, black marrow. Just kill elite skeletons and they will drop black marrow. Maple harpwood, you'll need it from the bluish purplish trees, like the purplish trees. They would drop maple heartwood. Bloodsteel bars, you're gonna find those in the crypts. Remember, get that forge to level 2, and anything you find in the crypts or nighttime, those red sources, those red nodes, you'll be able to break them down and then refine them into bloodsteel bars. Forge and crystal, you already know. Break down blue items that are not for your class and you will be fine. But while you're trying to do all that, while these are your primaries, right? This is your primaries. Think about your cooking pot. Think about your crafting bench. Think about your storage chests. I would say storage chests last because you have 7 character slots that you can use for storage, and all the backpacks that can go with it. It's ridiculous. So, crafting bench. If you're a rogue, paralyzed darts are important. Poison darts are important, but it's not the end all be all. If you're a PvEer, you're learning this game, you're getting used to it, People just ask, join the Discord, please, Elderguard Discord, and people will hook you up. I promise you, I'll hook you up myself. Whatever you need, if I got it, I'll give it to you. Nothing required in return, okay? Okay, I want to put this in here as well. So here are the upgrade materials, if you're ever wondering. I'm going to be showing mine for rogues. This is the website right here, legacyloot.info. I'll be dropping that inside the description or the comments as well. So Goblin Goggles, Lucky Coin, Lupine Skull, and then we have some Black Marrow for weapons. Obviously those are for rare to make blues. These are for epics, but if you go ahead and click on them, since I like dust crawlers, those are biz for me. We're going to go ahead and click on Lucky Coin, and you'll see Elite Goblins drop them and Red Goblin Rogues. You'll find these in the maps as well that put them there. We'll go back and we'll go to Goblin Goggles, Elite Goblin Bombers, and then Red Goblin Bombers. I'll show you right there as well. Let's go to Curse Lens, Big Arcane Eye, the Crypts. So that's how you get those. You can check the different classes as well. They have a bunch of different classes. They can have all the sets and even the slots. And you know, it's really helpful. It shows you where to just go and farm these things. So I think that's it for the video. Go out there, have a good time, enjoy the game, talk to people. And by the way, please, if you're learning this game, please, X is to sheath. Okay, whenever you're not attacking something, your weapon should be put up. Too many new players are running out of stamina so fast and dying. Put your weapons up if you're not attacking. Let your stamina go back up. You can fully sprint when your weapons are put away without using stamina. Okay? GG's everybody. I hope you enjoy this game. I hope you stay with it. I hope you like this video. Please drop a comment. And if you see me out there, say what's up, say hi. And y'all have a good one. Peace.